my new radio single or new single up at iTunes is The Stand, and I wish I wrote it. Oh my goodness, it's one of those songs I'm like, man, why could I have written that one? But when I had the opportunity to record a new song with Centricity, I really wanted to do one that I knew connected at the events I do. And every time I'd lead that song, whether it was for, you know, a mixed gender crowd, just a church service with thousands of people, or for women or for teens, it's like everyone just seemed to forget whatever they were going through on that day, because we all have awful days and we all have stuff we're dealing with. And it was like when we would get to that part, I'll stand with arms high and heart abandoned. Everyone would just kind of forget about that and just worship. And I thought, how cool would it be if I could record that song? And I didn't know how the rules worked with it being a Hillsong worship song. And we got permission, and it's just been really neat to we put kind of my own little musical twist on it, changed it up a little bit musically, and piano. Now it's led by the piano versus guitar. But it's been cool to see people write in or at an event come up and just say kind of what I experienced with it. The first time I heard that, I was in a church service. I was not connecting. I didn't want to be there. You know, sometimes you go to church and you're thinking, where are we going for lunch? And oh, I can't wait to go shopping. And there I am as a worship leader sitting in the crowd going, wow, this is great, Lord. I'm really worshiping you today, you know? And in that part of the song, it says, what can I say and what can I do but offer my heart, oh God, completely to you? And it was in that moment I realized I was dealing with some disappointment in some areas, and it was distracting me from fully wanting to worship God. I was upset and disappointed in Him. And those lyrics helped me to navigate that in my own heart. And as soon as that happened, the next part of the song goes on to so I'll stand with arms high and heart abandoned. I just stood up because I had been sitting like, Jesus help me. I don't know, you know. I stood up and just something broke in my life and was able to, you know, just clear my mind and get back to why we worship God, not for what He does for us, although He does amazing things for us, but for who He is. And it's neat to see people come up now to the table after an event or write in on Facebook or Twitter or whatever and say, you know, I was in my car and I was kind of dealing with junk and upset, and that part of the song came on and I was able, and I'm like, that's what happened to me, you know? So it's cool to see how God takes things in our own lives and then hopefully uses it to impact others.